Alright, hey viewers, this is Watch Me SC bringing you another solo mid commentary. And here we go. This time we have Sivir versus Taric. And stupidly, Chocolate Sunday obviously picked Twisted Fate, but I don't think it's that big of a deal because Muff Slammer is actually only level 16, but he still was ready to play in this tournament, or in this 1v1. But we'll see. It's not that I think it'll probably even out with the 2 extra gold per kill. We'll see. Kill to the team. So I think this is going to be a pretty good battle, but I think it's going to be in Bob Fatty's favor for a couple of reasons. Um, so yeah, Bob Fatty's going to have an advantage here, I believe, because of being of a higher level, and I think he's going to have a really easy time pushing here. Shouldn't be very difficult at all. Next up, I think we're going to have a Chocolate Sunday versus someone else. Not sure who. I might go if I have to. Um, but I'm liking these 1v1 commentaries. They're pretty interesting. Something different to post up on the YouTubes. And I know I said it in the last one, but I'm just going to do it here. Maybe people are watching this and not the 2v2. Um, I am taking signups for a 1v1 tournament that I'm starting. And the prize is yet undefined. Probably not going to be anything because I'm poor and I don't have anything to give away besides video space. Or I can make a video for you or something like that. So now we have Bob Fatty moving up, as I said. I don't know if I said it yet, but she's got Meki Pendant for the Mono Regen. And Taric's got the extra hit points here from the Ruby Crystal. Bob Fatty's already pushing in for the harass with using his ranged attack. And it looks like Taric maybe went for the stun or the heal, considering that he doesn't have his armor up. So Taric's going in there. Doesn't look like he's able to get a last hit yet. And that's probably pretty annoying. There we go. He got one there. 2 extra gold for him. See if he can get one here. What's he doing? I don't think this is the right. Is he going for the stun? Oh, looks like he's got the heal. But I do believe Bob Fatty is going to be able to pull this one off pretty quickly because now that he has Ricochet, he's going to be able to harass relatively easily. And he's got good Boomerang Blade skill shot usage. He's been playing with Sivir for a fair amount of time. He's got a nice stun there in range of the tower. Get him with a little bit of damage using the tower as a buffer, which is pretty useful in 1v1 considering the tower as a buffer is a good strategy because there's only 1 kill needed. I don't think Bob Fatty's going to be stupid enough to go for an attack within range of the tower and then get stunned. I would hope not, but I think that would be a way that Taric would be able to win this. Looks like his health is going up pretty quick here with the imbue, or not the imbue, but his health return skill. I don't know all the skill names, but that's what happens when you play more than one game at a time. And it looks like he's trying to save mana. He doesn't look to be using Ricochet that often on every hit. There we go. Now it looks like he's using it on every hit. Getting a couple creep kills there. And now he's scoring a little bit of damage on the Muff Slammer. Now he's going in for... Oh, he was going in for some tower damage, but it doesn't look like it. Bob Fatty tried to get an auto attack off there within range. Now he got one. Let's see. He's obviously pushing the tower. His minions are getting closer and closer every time. But that's eventually going to add up to the point where they all clump up right here and get slaughtered by the tower and Muff Slammer. So it looks like Muff Slammer is actually doing relatively okay considering he's at a much lower level. He has a lot less runes and masteries to work with. Oh, ooh, that was pretty close there. Muff Slammer is going to be taking some damage here. Bob Fatty up the spell shield, and now he's pushing back. He might need to pop one of those 2 potions he's got there. Might be a useful thing to do. He does have a level up on the Muff Slammer though. But Taric's got a fair share of hit points right now. Decent amount of mana, so he might be able to cast his heal one more time. I don't know if he's going to be able to use his whole combo, but with that level up it might help. His tower's not taking that much damage. All things I must become active so I don't get disconnected. And neither of them obviously have gone back. That could be a crucial deciding factor on who goes or on who does better. Bob Fatty has teleport, so if he uses his teleport, he could definitely go back and get some items before Muff Slammer really has a chance to press much or lose much experience. And they did a little dance there. We're about to show down, but it didn't look like they did. Taric's stun is actually kind of hard to catch because it's like a little difficult to see. Scion's is much more difficult to see, but that's a different subject. So I really like this format. Like I said, it's definitely interesting and provides a new outlook on League of Legends for me. Gives me something different to commentate. He went for the pop there of his shield, get a bunch of damage. Nice connective shot there by Bob Fatty. He's going to be able to get 2 or 3 creep kills here. And some damage on the Muff Slammer. But it looks like Muff Slammer's actually doing really well, all things considered. I think that him being such a low level and a range champ fighting versus Sivir, which is a very difficult champ to land against with Ricochet and Boomerang Blade, I think he's doing pretty good. Make sure I move a little bit here. He's got the stun. Oh, wow. Nice catch there, Sivir. Sivir used her spell shield to absorb that and gain 120 mana back. And that definitely helped her out, considering now she gets to toss a free Boomerang Blade and get a lot of damage off on these creep. And as I said before, you can see the creep starting to pile up here. Need to move the mouse out of the way, but the creep are starting to pile up here. And there they are, dealing a little bit of damage to the tower. Not that much. About 1/4 has been dealt so far. Maybe a little bit less. Let's see. I can actually check mathematically. It's about yeah, it's about 1/4. So it's going to be really difficult for Muff Slammer to make a move, though, considering he's not going to have creep very often. As soon as he gets a chance, Bob Fatty backs up, and we'll see what the move speeds are here. Yeah, Bob Fatty's actually a little bit faster, and he caught it again. Uh-oh, yeah, Muff Slammer's going to go down here. This is going to be pretty close. Yeah, Muff Slammer's going to be going down. And yeah, that's it. That's going to be the game. That's the game. All right, viewers. Yeah, that was a dumb choice.